welcome to today. For today's practice, I got some new organ music, so I wanted to go ahead and take some time to practice it. I'm just going to run through everything and sight read. So it's going to be some organ sight reading, and yeah, I'm excited to read this music, but it's the first time I've ever played it, so you know. So we'll see. Okay, so it looks like the pedal is not taken on this first piece. It's not usually with organ music, the pedal has its own separate line, but in this piece, it does not. So this is Press Forward Saints. It's arranged by Barlow D. Bradford. All right, so I'm just gonna read it kind of like I would a hymn, because in my hymn book, the organ is the same way. Oh, I'm gonna do a big, oh no, I'm gonna do, for right now, I'm gonna do different registrations for them as I get ready to perform them, but for right now, I'm just gonna use something. And I have a friend that I work with on organ stuff, and she helps me a lot with registrations for when I'm doing songs that are performing where I'm changing the registrations throughout the song. I'm not worrying about that today, just sight reading. I'm gonna turn the bass coupler off. That is so fun. Okay, hold on. I need to come back into that. Here I was thinking this song was easy, but we're going into 6 sharps here. So you have F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp, and E sharp. Okay, that's gonna make my brain think. This is gonna be slower, just have to think about it. year, not this time, it was in April, I was asked to play for the stake choir. Now, a stake for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints consists of like 8 to 12 congregations that are in the area. And each congregation is assigned geographically, okay? And so we have a conference twice a year, and usually there's a choir that sings, and I was asked to play the organ for the choir. Now, up to this time, I had only performed the organ 2 times for different concerts, and the first time was the first time I had ever really played pedals. No, sorry, the first time I didn't play pedals. The first time was the first time I tried changing a registration during the song. The second time I played was the first time I had ever performed with the pedals. Stake conference was going to be the first time I would ever accompany a choir on the organ while playing the pedals, while changing registrations multiple times within the songs. So when I got the music, I only had 2 months to prepare, which is not a long time, especially when you are you are new at playing the pedals. I've been playing the organ for almost 8 years, or up to that point it was almost 7 years, but I had never touched the pedal until the beginning of last year. And so, but beginning of last year, I just felt this need to start learning the organ and become really familiar with it. And so there were so many things that just threw me into the fire as far as learning the pedal is concerned, learning about registration and all that stuff. And so I got the music, and I saw that each song was 12 pages long, because you have the choir staffs, right, with all their notes, and then you have the organ, and the organ staffs are 3 different staves, or 3 different staffs within each organ part. And then so there were really only 2 lines per page. And so there's 12 pages. I'm how am I going to turn the pages? And that's why I got my iPad, because I knew of a program where you could do that. But anyways, I got the music. I tried playing through it on the piano. I didn't even try doing it on the organ yet, and I cried. I sat there after trying to play through one of the songs, and I just cried because it felt so impossible. It felt so impossible. I didn't think I was going to ever be able to do something like that. And here I am, and I'm sitting here, and I'm laughing because this is so much fun. Because I had so much fun sight reading an organ piece on the organ, as opposed to less than a year ago, when I cried getting similar music. Blows my mind that because I included Heavenly Father and Jesus Christ in my choice to get better at the organ, and that I was provided opportunities to get better at the organ, and then I felt that desire burning in my heart to do better, and I found the time to practice and do all these things. All of a sudden, here I am, and I am craving opportunities to play the organ, and I'm finding joy in sight reading organ music, and I can sight read organ music with the extra pedal staff. All of that stuff is amazing to me, that I'm there, that I'm at that point where this no longer intimidates me. I just, it blows my mind that I am here, that I'm at this point in my organ everything. And so my heart is just bursting with joy right now, because of how capable God has made me in doing this. Now, I am so far from being an amazing amazing organist. I still have a ton to learn, but the fact that I could do this is crazy to me. So Jesus wants a humble birth. I'm going to change the registration to something a little calmer, This one is arranged by James C. Kaysen. All right, I do have a little bit of a limited time, so I have several of these I want to look through, so. This feels really loud. And I might also, I've played the other one all on the grate. I might switch around when I'm actually learning these songs, or if it tells me. It didn't tell me either way the other time. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Whoops. Sorry, Kinsey. Oh, there's a key change. Lord, I would follow thee. This is a similar sound. Let's try this one though. I don't really like the sound. this is a fun one. Okay. Looks a little bit challenging, so we'll see. For it. Thanks for joining me on today's practice session, day 42. My phone storage ended before I could finish practicing, but it actually turned out fine and probably better. So I am excited. I'm so excited for those music pieces, and I can't wait to talk to my friend about planning all the registrations and stuff for them. So it's gonna be perfect. All right, have a good day. Love you. Bye.